Good evening, friends. Welcome to the last day of analysis. We did the analysis during the demo of those 5 days. And this week, Monday to today, Friday, I've been analyzing each day's market move after the market has closed. So that whatever you trade, the situation gets very clear to you with actual examples. Now, before I start, there are 2 points I need to mention. That is, when you're seeing this video, you should have received an email if you're a paid subscriber, which will have an updated manual. So the manual which is there in the public, you will get an updated version which has a lot of examples, a lot of screenshots, etc. It's much more visual. As secondarily, on the same email, you will have the manual will be attached to your email, and you will also have a link of a feedback form. If you have faced any issue, kindly mention it so that we can resolve. If you want any features, if you want any change in graphics, as long as it is possible and majority of the people ask for it, we will implement it. So kindly fill up the feedback form so that we can resolve your issues and we can improve. If we have any issues in any part, then we can also resolve it. Now let's get down to the trades. By this time, everybody is comfortable with everything, I guess. So I'm not going back to bar by bar analysis. I want you to concentrate on today's second bar. On today's second bar, price is above the upper AVWAP. OCA is bullish. Vol quant is bullish and a buy. So I buy out here. My buy would be 24,180. My stop loss would be the higher AVWAP, which is the closest, somewhere around 24,150. Nifty goes up to 24,232, which is around 50 points, more than enough. Now look at this. If I don't have a buy on the AVWAP indicator, or I don't have a buy somewhere else, I'm looking actually at 3 conditions to be confirmed. So on 2 conditions, I can take a trade. But if you wait for 3, you have more confirmation. So this was trade 1. Trade 2, if you have noticed, this was your trade 2. Now on your trade 2, you have a buy signal. You just have the OCA bullish. You're not looking at the vol quant. So if you have a buy signal as such on your AVWAP, just take the support of the OCA and you can enter the trade. No issues. So we bought this at next bar opening somewhere around 24,210. Very next bar it went to 24,273. Now your question could be, how do I know that I have to exit here? You are showing this in hindsight. The answer is very simple. You do not exit on hindsight, you exit on RR. That is, when this buy came, you are buying at 24,210, correct? What is your stop loss? If you see the stop loss, it is written on that, it is 24,171. So you have a stop loss of 40 points. If you have a stop loss of 40 points, then 1.5 times that stop loss is 60 points. So 24,210 plus 60 is 24,270. So that's why you will exit out here. Now you might ask that why 1.5? Because if you open this, not this one, just give me a sec. If you open this, see, target multiple is 1.5. And when this trade came, your target was also 24,268. So when your target hits, you exit the trade. Simple as that. Now let us come to the third trade. Understand this carefully. I have got a signal on this bar, correct? I will just increase this so that you understand what I am. Nifty went up here, corrected till here. Can it go up from here? It is giving me a buy signal. Yeah, it is giving me a buy signal. Everything is matching. OCA is bullish. Now point 1 is we already had 2 strong buy signals on Nifty. Will we have the third one? That is the question. You can buy here. You give your stop loss here. Stop loss never gets triggered. Market goes up to here. This is number 1. Number 2, understand this. Rather than this place, if you come to this place, Nifty has come back to the middle AVWAP. If you go through the very basic AVWAP theory, you will see that middle AVWAP is actually fair price. So this is your fair price. So this buy will be much more effective. You can take this buy, wait for up, or you can wait till the middle AVWAP, take this buy, and then it goes up. Either way it works. So these were 2 trades. Now let us come to the next trade. We had a gamma bus signal out here. Here was your price. Would we take this trade? No. We will wait for this to break out above this upper AVWAP. Then we can think of taking a trade. Otherwise not. Anyway, Let's come here. Gamma bus signal on the downside. OCA bearish. Vol quant also bearish. Will I take this trade? No. I will take this trade only when, please understand this lower AVWAP breaks and we trade below this. This is your lower AVWAP, right? And nobody, so unless this breaks, we are not going to poke in. Now comes to the last final trade of the day. I'm going to use the same rules which I had used earlier. I want you to concentrate on this bar. What happens on this bar? Price is above the upper AVWAP. Yes. OCA is bullish. Yes. Vol quant is bullish. 3 points are matching. I earlier told you that as an aggressive trader, if you are a scalper, walk for 2 points. If you are conservative, we have seen the markets over the last 2 weeks. If you have patience, there will be places where 3 points of the total indicators will be matching. And next bar, if you had bought 24,252, in the single bar, you would have got 24,365. That is around 100 points. You can exit here. If you follow it according to this, this is where you go and exit. So these were your trades today. If you have seen the tweet, I had mentioned that as a misdirection that you should come and see the video. But I believe so far, if you have seen the past 2 weeks, whenever market has making a large move, whether it's in Sensex, whether it's in Nifty, AVWAP Navigator either kept you in the trade in the right direction or you were not in the trade. In no scenario, you were in the wrong trade. That is, market jumped up and you were in a short. It has never happened so far in the last 2 weeks. So if that happens, you'd never suffer a catastrophic loss or you'd run a risk of ruin. So AVWAP Navigator as a structure keeps you in the right place. And if you follow the rules, you should be okay. Now the updated manual which is shared in your email has all the examples and stuff. Still, if you have any question, do send me a question over email taking a screenshot of your chart, number 1. Number 2, the regular analysis stops today. I won't be analyzing every day from here on. Once in a while, when there's some major volatility in the market or something happens, I might think that 1 or 2 days in a month, I will do the analysis and share it with you within the website. Okay. So that's all for today. Kindly read the manual properly. Once again, you have a weekend in front of you. And please do fill up the feedback form, because that helps us to, if you see these advancements in AVWAP Navigator, the revamped version, there are a lot of you who have been using AVWAP Navigator for the last 2 years. Now, quite a few of you have given me suggestions over the years on where to change, where you are having problems and stuff. The end product which you see is basically a function of your inputs. That's why the feedback form is important. Please fill it up. We will again see each other in some point of time in the future. That's all what I have to say till today. And I hope you enjoyed the demo and also the regular analysis of the paid version over the last 5 days. Thank you.